Hello. Hey, everybody. Hey, what's up, everybody? Just getting things set up here. My wife. Oh, here she comes. All right, there's my wife. She just got the jokes hot off the press. I have not read any of them. I haven't looked at any of them. I wanted them to be fresh. So she just picked those up, and we're going to wait a few minutes. Can everybody hear me? If you can hear me, will you just type a little comment? Tell me where you're from. Hi, Leon. Or is it Leon? Can you hear me, Leon? Scoot a little closer to me. Hey, Bryce. Bryce in the house. Bryce is the newest addition to the Stupid Raisins team. He is awesome. And he just turned 20 the other day. All right. Hey, Jake from Portland, Maine. Welcome. That's awesome. I used to live in Portland, Oregon, long time ago. Yep. Hey, Thiago from Brazil. Como vai você? We got Dustin. Thiago and Dustin are on. Dustin's from Philly, and both of them also work at Stupid Raisins. They're the best.
They're not eligible for this contest.
This is true. Oh, Leon is from Germany. Guten Tag. That's awesome. Greg, welcome. Ontario, up north. It's so chilly up there, right? Or is it getting warm?
Yeah, everyone just thinks Canada is just this icy tundra all the time. Like they're all just in reindeer skin 24/7. We know. I know you're not. Canada's beautiful.
All right, we're just going to wait a couple more minutes, let a few people log on, get going.
Oh, I got my Stupid Raisin shirt on.
Heck yeah. Greg says it's still chilly. See?
But Greg, is it a frozen, icy tundra wasteland?
Probably not. Well, it might be if you go up far enough.
Yeah, far enough.
And I think all of the provinces in Canada, they go straight up like this, all the way to Santa's house.
You failed geography in school.
What?
Hello from the future, Rowan says.
Whoa, Rowan. Okay, Rowan's with us. He is another raisin hater. He's one of our animators. He's from New Zealand. So it's actually Friday tomorrow. Friday there. How's the weekends going so far, Rowan? Is it amazing? Greg says they have spring, summer, and winter. No fall. Hey, those are the best, I think. No, all 4 seasons are the best of the seasons. All right. Should we get started? Are you guys excited? I am. I have never done this before, and it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Okay, so my name is Dylan, and I started Stupid Raisins about 12 years ago, right? Eight years ago. It's 2020, and we started July 2012. That's when I quit my day job and started this little company, and it's been awesome. Yeah. It's been amazing. And this is my wife here.
Hi.
This is Leah. and she supported me along the way. She's helped form Stupid Raisins into what it is, and she's awesome. And
I fight all his battles for him.
yeah. I'm afraid of everything, especially rainbows and butterflies. So a lot of people are always asking, where do you get that name, Stupid Raisins? And this is it right here. From this shirt right here. This is one of my favorite shirts. I don't think raisins belong in cookies or anything really. Well, they belong in the garbage can, but other than that, that's all. So when I was starting the company, I was like, what's a memorable kind of funny name? Because I like to goof off and be silly, and so we decided and came up with. I was looking at my shirt one day and I thought, oh, I should call it Stupid Raisins. That would be awesome. So that's how the company name got decided upon. My wife left. Here are the jokes. I haven't read them, but we'll get reading those real soon. So today is National Raisin Day, April 30th. And I know probably like most of you, you've had a pretty crappy day, frustrating day. I mean, raisins are pretty much the worst. But we're going to take that and make it into a positive. There's always a silver lining, even on a day that celebrates something as disgusting and horrible as the raisin, right? Oh, I was hoping she would forget about those.
If he laughs at one of your great jokes and there's some gems in there, I'm going to make him eat raisins. Because I mean,
I don't want to do this anymore. I just give everybody a free plug-in and we'll end the video right now. All right, Leon asks, how many jokes did you get? It was over, we got 5 pages here. We got probably 130, 140 jokes. Quite a bit. I was surprised. I'm excited. So remember, guys, all Stupid Raisins plugins are 20% off today. So if you don't win, you can still save some money on some plugins.
And go finish all those projects that have been piling up while you've just been sitting around eating cookies.
For sure. Okay. What do you? She willingly eats raisins.
I like them.
Ugh.
Opposites attract.
You're beautiful. I'm homely. Okay. All right. So what we'll do is Leah will read a joke, and I'm going to try and be loose. I'm in like kind of giggly and silly, but if it's a dud, I'm not going to laugh. But if I do laugh at your joke, you get a plug-in. So she'll mark down the ones I laugh at, and then we'll email you afterwards asking you what your which plugin you want. All right, here we go. Take it away, Leah. First joke.
Start with a good old classic.
If you can, read their name, like so-and-so sent this in.
Stephen Nairn, or Stefan, because it has a PH. Stefan Nairn. Why did the raisin take a prune to prom? Because he couldn't find a date.
I saw that one coming.
I know. What's the difference between a raisin and a pothead from Alabama?
Oh.
You already laughed. One is baked in bread, and the other is a baked in bread.
Just one.
No, 3.
No, one.
All right, 1.
Oh.
Okay. You have to eat 1 the first time. The second joke you have to eat 2, and so on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who did that joke?
There's not a name on that one.
All right, just put a star next to it. All right, whoever wrote that joke in, you win a free plugin. And I eat this nasty raisin. Here we go.
Such a baby.
Oh, ew!
They're good, right?
Mm-mm. No.
These sweet, juicy little
Ew.
morsels. Fruity goodness.
Why eat that when I could have had a chocolate chip?
You couldn't have had a chocolate chip. We don't even have chocolate chips. Stop lying to yourself. Okay, Greg Summer.
Oh, Greg's on here. We saw him earlier.
Hi,
All right, Greg, let's see if you can get me a laugh.
I've started telling everyone I know about the benefits of dried fruit. It's all about raising awareness. That's a good one. You know it.
I gotta laugh at that because two. Ooh, that's a big one. Get a smaller one.
He's always joking about awareness, raising awareness.
Well, I just joke about people like, I'm just raising awareness about some topic, and I'm like, well, why don't you do more than just raise awareness? All right, who was that, Greg?
Yep.
Greg, I'm very upset with you right now.
Think how regular you're going to be after this. You laughed at my joke.
Okay, mark them down.
All right.
Good job, Greg.
All right. Keith Wolford, we now go to you.
Hold on, we got some questions here. Leon, will it be possible to watch this live stream later? Yes, it will be. I'm going to save it. At the very end, we can save it. So yeah, you got it.
It'll be released in all major theaters.
Yeah.
Okay. Keith Wolford, now we go over to you for a current affairs report. We've just learned that a prominent raisin has been cheating on its first date. Sorry, Keith. All right. Why wouldn't Mrs. Grape leave her children behind? Because she loves raisin kids.
I can only do one raisin per joke.
Oh my gosh. I'll eat your other two.
Okay, thanks.
I'll fight your battles for you.
See, I couldn't have done this without you. Okay, who was that did?
Jeff Boyer.
Jeff? You punk. Good job, Jeff.
What do Ned Stark and Hodor talk about at breakfast?
Say it one more time.
What do Ned Stark and Hodor talk about at breakfast?
I have no idea who they are.
Raisin Bran. I'm assuming those are human beings and that they have a child named Bran. But we're not cool enough to know who those people are. Anyone in the comments? Who are those humans?
Who wrote that joke?
I don't know. No name.
If you wrote that joke, please explain who those people are. And did they really name their child Bran? That would be interesting to know. Do the ones that have names on them first.
Lily says, President...
Glores just arrived. Hi, Glores. Welcome. And Jake, welcome.
President Trump signed an executive order taking aim at Sun-Maid and California's raisin industry. He answered most of the criticism over the weekend by stating,
you have to do it in his voice.
We're gonna make raisins grape again. We're gonna make raisins grape again. There are no raisins.
Our raisins are tremendous. We have the best raisins.
That's so New York.
That's not Donald?
Close.
All right, that was a good one. Who was that?
Lily,
you won a plug-in! Yay! But I'm so mad you're making me eat this. Ugh.
How do you make Morgan David wine? You kick him in the grapes.
Who's Morgan David?
I don't know. We don't drink wine, so maybe that's a wine brand. You think?
Oh, is Morgan David a...
Yeah, Rowan, that was Woody Allen.
That was Woody Allen.
Oh, it says Mogan David. Oh, M-O-G-E-N? Did I read that wrong? Mitch B., I butchered your joke. I'm going to send you a batch of raisin oatmeal cookies to make up for it.
Who, Mitch B.?
Yeah.
You butchered it? You owe him a plug-in.
I'm going to put a frowny face by it because Liam, sorry. Okay, what's an Amish person's favorite raisin? A barn raisin.
Barn raisin.
Did you hear about that one raisin long ago that tasted delicious?
What about
Me neither.
Hey! Yeah, that's what I can get behind. Who's that?
I don't know.
What?
Christy.
Hold on. Did you hear about the one raisin long ago that tasted delicious? Me neither. Whoever did that, you get a free plug in. Hold on a second. We got some comments. Leon, do you have a pet? Yes, we have a dog named Archie.
Also, let's see here.
Archie.
We also have a betta fish that's beautiful, and I also like keeping a black widow as a pet. We have a black widow spider that I like to feed. I like to feed it wasps because they really fight. It's awesome.
Look, Jake. Jake, that was you that said, did you hear the one about a tasty raisin?
Good work, Jake. I'll write your name by that. Jake. Okay. Kirsty says, why did the grape let her raisins play in the sun too long? Because she was tired of raisin kids. Oh, one mom likes them, one doesn't. Neil said, what did the raisin say to the grape? Really? A facelift at your age? Got him.
Oh. Ow.
Oh, there he is. Come here.
You want to see our pet? Come here, Archie.
This one says the P-O-O-P word. This is Archie.
This is Archie. He is a toy poodle, and his fur is really soft.
His hobbies include smelling things and peeing on things.
Yeah. Anderson! Hey, como vai você? From Brazil. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the party.
All right.
Let's do a few more jokes.
What's the difference between a raisin and a full bag of poop?
No difference.
The raisin has wrinkles. You got a chuckle. I don't approve of the P-O-O-P word.
We say what we don't say such vulgar words here.
Diddly do that. All right, Clark Kreger.
Clark Kreger?
I like that name.
Clark Kreger. Are you on here, Clark? Huh?
I hope you have business cards with that name on it. There is nothing more disappointing in life than to see a fresh batch of chocolate chip cookies coming out of the oven, only to discover they are actually oatmeal raisin.
Yes.
That's true. That's poignant. If this was a poignant contest, you would have won, Clark Kreger. Clark Kreger, poignant at law. All right, grapes are so predictable at poker. They're always just raisin. Raisin? Like, I see yours in there.
I think that could be better. Let me see it again.
Try it again. Don't look at it.
Yeah, so raisin the steaks, something like that. Yeah, you need to add something on. Whoever sent that one in.
Why don't grapes play steak? No, why don't grapes play T-bones at poker?
What's a T-bone?
Like a T-bone. You know what a T-bone is?
Like the meat?
Why don't raisins play beef at poker? Because they're always just, no, why don't grapes play beef at poker? Because they're always raising the steaks. Is that better?
That's really bad.
Dustin got it. It's Dustin. I'll send you some cookies. Send Dustin cookies. All right, Julie Harding says, did you hear about the guy who tried to steal a box of raisins? When the store owner caught him, he said, boy, you're going to pay for your raisins.
Okay. Pay for your raisins?
Sorry, Julie. Jack Klobnak.
Hold on.
What?
We're going to fix your joke. Did you hear about the guy who tried to steal a box of raisins? Did you already do the first page?
Yeah.
All right. Boy, you're going to pay for your raisins? Oh, maybe like pay for your sins? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sins. Oh, Ray-Sins would have been. Boy, you're going to pay for your raisins. Get it. Got it. It just needed a dash. And then it would have been.
Yeah.
A raisin walks into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve dried fruit here. And the raisin says, oh, good. I just want a beer. Got him. Little chuckle counts. Counts, Jack Klobnak.
Just one.
Stop it.
And I'm picking out, she gave me 3, and I'm picking out the smallest one. And I'll just take a nibble, and then I'll throw the rest away. Glorious is in South Africa. Oh, cool.
I almost said good day.
That's England, Leah.
They have a similar-ish accent. No. All right. A raisin went to McDonald's and says, "Hey, you're much cheaper than the Apple store." The employee says, "What do you mean?" And the raisin says, "A Mac for only €260."
That's so cheesy. Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
On hamburgers, there's cheese. And that's pretty cheesy.
All right.
Who was that?
I don't know.
He doesn't have a name?
No, I'm just. All right. Do you want me to skip to the names? You've already said that, but I just get so excited.
Well, let's start the ones with the names.
Okay.
That have, and then we can go back. Hold on. Oh, all right. Fine, Thiago.
Yes. Eat.
Anderson asks if I speak Portuguese.
Si.
Oui. Oui? No, that's French.
I know how to do this.
I speak English and Spanish, and I understand some French, and I know a tiny bit of Portuguese. But Thiago, who is on our team, is from Brazil, and he speaks Portuguese.
A remarkable gift Dylan has is he knows a phrase, like some basic or silly phrase in many languages. So we'll find, like, we'll meet people from Korea or something. He'll be like, "Well, and he'll say something to make them laugh. And I don't know how he knows all that. He's got a special part in his brain for silly phrases in various languages.
I'm lucky I have a brain.
Okay, why did the two grapes stop arguing? They decided to be reasonable. Yeah, okay. That was a good one, Rick Nagra. I
like that one, the little reasonable. Can't we just be reasonable and stop eating these things?
Eat it.
I want to put, over the years, these next years, every April 30th, we're going to work hard at putting these guys out of business. I'm coming for you, Sunmaid.
There are people who depend on jobs making raisins.
They can come work for Stupid Raisins instead. It's a win-win situation.
All right. Paul Curran. Dylan's kitchen DIY was not going well. His wife said, "That shelf looks wonky." "Don't worry," said Dylan, "I can fix it." He threw some sultanas in a bag of flour and put the bag on the low end. Miraculously, the shelf went into the right position. "How did that happen?" said his wife. "Easy," said Dylan. "Shelf raisin flour." I love it.
Let me see that.
Dylan doesn't know about cooking, but there's a thing called self-raising flour.
I do know that.
You're so smart.
So, what's sultanas, though?
It's just sultanas? Another name for raisins.
Oh.
Here's a big one. I picked out the biggest one. I like it. Shelf raisin flour.
All right, who wrote that one?
That is funny.
Who wrote that
Paul
one?
Curran.
Oh. Paul, you win. What was it? Shelf raisin. So you combined. You did a couple puns there.
Glorious.
You're after my heart there, Paul.
It's a glorious mixture, like oatmeal raisin cookies. Richard Jackson. I've just been to the supermarket and swapped 50 raisins for 100 sultanas. I can't believe the current exchange rate. Get it?
Who sultanas?
Now you know sultanas, currants.
That's a real thing?
Yes.
Is it, people? Sultanas? No, that's the game in the movie Big that turned the boy into an adult.
Jason says, "I took sick leave for 2 weeks. My coworkers said I was raising the bar for everybody." Close. David. A raisin is just a grape with too many days in. INN.
No, sorry. Hold on a second. Glores, do you understand French, really? Oui, je suis garçon. You are from the Congo. We have a friend from the Congo.
Mm-hmm.
Lives up north, about an hour from us.
Bonjour.
Comment allez-vous? I don't know. All right. Hit it.
What's the difference between a raisin and a mole?
Like the animal or the
Like
skin?
a mole.
Oh, I have no idea.
There isn't one. Both are dark, ugly, and cancerous.
Yes! Yes! And evil. Very evil. Cancer is evil, and so are raisins.
What did the raisin inside the chocolate chip cookie say?
What the hell What the hell am I doing here?
Watch your mouth. You have to eat a raisin for cussing. Our kids are watching this.
Is this a punishment?
Yes. Or a reward.
Sorry for the vulgarities. All right, what's the punchline?
All right, what did the raisin say inside the chocolate chip cookie? I'm not worthy.
Yeah.
Guess who sent that in?
Who?
Your own big brother.
Who?
Holden.
Oh, yeah, I only have one big brother. Congratulations, Holden. You win a plug-in, and you won't be able to use it because you don't have Final Cut.
He doesn't even know what a computer is.
How about this? I will, if Holden is watching, you get to pick somebody to win one. Okay, Holden? Thanks, brother.
A raisin, a peanut, and an oat sit down and order a drink. The bartender says, "What do you think this is, a granola bar?" Yes, Jackie. Jackie, my girl.
Good one, Jackie.
That's Dustin.
Oh!
Listen.
Do you hear it? Listen.
Kids! Go outside! It's too late. They're gone. It's super cloudy. So the, I don't know, fighter jets or something are doing this fly over Utah right now to show support for all the front lines workers. The Air
Force
Brigade, what do they call it? Way cool, bunch of jets. So we were supposed to be outside. They were supposed to come 15 minutes ago. But it's cloudy and it just lasted 1 second. I was all excited. Hey guys, let's go out and watch the airplanes. It's over.
I've seen a flyover before. It's pretty cool because they get like 20 fighter jets, 25 or so, and it's awesome.
What do you call a fly without wings?
What?
A walk. What do you call that same fly without legs? A raisin.
A fly?
A raisin. A fly without wings and legs is just a raisin.
I would rather eat that raisin. Or no, I would rather eat that amputee fly than a raisin.
Have you eaten bugs before?
Yeah, I ate an ant the other night.
On purpose, I mean.
I did. Remember you were there.
Oh, yeah. He found an ant on him.
An ant crawling on me, and I just picked it up and said, "Should I eat it?" to my kids, and they're like, "No." And it tasted like plastic. All right. Hold on a second. We got some comments here. Dustin says a raisin by any other name is still gross. Yep, it is. Cranberries. I like cranberries. They're fine.
He'll eat like any other dried fruit. I don't know what.
I think with raisins, I think one of the biggest things is the deception, the lies that they propagate. Hey, I'm a chocolate chip. Eat me. Nope. I have trust issues.
Don't roll over.
I know. I don't want to get it on my chip. They're sticky.
Okay. Ready?
Raisins, when they fall on the ground, they have a negative 5-second rule. So the 5 seconds before it hit the ground, it can be thrown away too.
Wasteful. If this was the Great Depression, you'd be put in jail for that. Okay, Aaron says, what did the grape say to the flirty raisin? Hey, stop wrinkling at me. Good one, Aaron.
Stop wrinkling at me. How do you wrinkle? Show me your best wrinkle, Leah.
That's how a raisin works. All right. A dying man smells his favorite oatmeal raisin cookies cooking downstairs.
He should die. He deserves to die if that's his favorite cookie.
You're ruining Stephen Briggs' joke. Stephen.
Okay, start over.
A dying man smells his favorite oatmeal raisin cookies cooking downstairs. It takes all the strength he has left, but he gets up from his bed, crawls down the stairs. He sees the cookies cooling on the counter and staggers over to them. As he reaches for one, his wife's wrinkled hand reaches out and smacks him, and she yells, "You can't have those, they're for the funeral." Like his funeral?
Yes, for his funeral, yes.
That's a sad joke.
That is
Right.
that is the best one so far. You can't have those are for your funeral. Okay, does it say the funeral?
Those are for the funeral.
Okay, it's still a great joke. I think it should be switched to your funeral. Yeah. Well, the funeral, your funeral.
I like the funeral.
That's a really good one. Who's that, Stephen?
All right, Stephen Briggs. Stephen Briggs. Stephane Briggs.
Stephen,
In French.
that joke is so good. I'm not mad that you made me eat that raisin.
Are you growing accustomed to them? Are you liking them?
We might have to cut this short because I feel queasy. All right, let's keep going. Let's do a few more.
John Williams, the great American composer, says, "A banana was walking along the road one day when it came across a raisin, head in hands, almost in tears. 'What's wrong, little raisin?' the banana asked softly. Looking up, the raisin replied, 'I'm sad because I always hoped I'd grow up to become a fine Cabernet.' 'What happened?' the banana wanted to know. 'I'm really not sure,' the raisin said with a wrinkled brow. 'I guess I was just never destined for greatness.'"
You got a chuckle.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
Who was that?
Oh no, that was not. Whoa! I just marked Clark Krieger. That was John Williams. Okay.
Wait, I thought you said John Williams, the great composer.
Well, I was just. He probably hears that all the time. He has a.
I thought it was part of the joke.
He has just I'm sure an incredibly common name, John Williams. How many bajillions of people are named John Williams? And there's a great American composer named John Williams.
I know, John Williams.
It was lame. And I'm sorry, John. You probably hear that all the time. That's obnoxious. I'll send you some cookies. All right.
There you go, John. You won. Yeah.
All right. Seriously, in Australia, David Murdoch says, "We had no idea of this hate campaign. So on behalf of our country, I'd like to thank you, Dylan, for raising awareness on this current campaign. It's a really great idea." Thanks, David.
Oh, you just kept going. That's what got me. First, the raisin awareness. Yeah, good. Heard it.
Build on it.
But then you kept going.
Uh-huh. Because we've been hearing these raisin jokes all the time.
All the vine. Yeah. Good.
This
My kids the other day were asking each other what their favorite Vine videos are. You remember those short 6-second comedy videos?
They said, "What's your favorite Vine?"
And they asked me, "What's your favorite Vine?" Well, they asked each other and they didn't ask me, probably because they knew what was coming. But I said, "Hey, ask me what my favorite Vine is."
Well, what's your favorite Vine?
The grapevine. And my 9-year-old daughter just goes like this. Just rolled her eyes so hard. It was funny.
Hand me your cup. I need to get into character for this one.
Okay.
"I don't always eat oatmeal raisin cookies, but when I do, it's because I thought they were chocolate chip."
Dos Equis. Good one.
Eat it.
Who was that?
Tim Helms.
Tim, I love the joke. I hate the raisin. I'm out of water too.
"I made wine out of raisins so I wouldn't have to wait for it to age."
I made wine out of I made wine out of raisins so we didn't have to wait.
Did you guys hear about that dried grape at the party last night? He was raising the roof. Not how I taught you.
All right, that one wins it.
All right.
You get a plug in.
I can do the ones. What's your assistant's name?
Bryce.
Bryce. Some of these don't have names on them. Bryce! Find out who they're from. Okay. How did the vegetables ask to be paid more?
How did the vegetables ask to be paid more?
Let us have a raisin celery.
Good one.
That's a good one.
Good one. Oh, that's a good one. I like that because, it's a multiple. It stacks on top. She did give me a raisin, and I'm not going to tell her, so I don't have to eat that.
You have to eat it out of my mouth like a baby bird.
I don't mind kissing you, but that's a little too much, sweetheart.
Why did Dylan keep putting raisins in the cornflakes? He was a serial offender. That's a good one. I like that. Was clever.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Mark him down.
All right.
A serial offender.
Why are...
Hey, who was that?
It's one without a name. Bryce!
We'll look it up. We have it all. Oh, hey, James Michael Roddy. Welcome to the party. Yeah, serial offender for sure.
Okay, ready?
No, I can make that joke better.
Okay.
Serial killer. Adding raisins to cereal? A serial killer?
It doesn't kill the cereal.
Yes, it does.
Offends better. Guys, vote in the comments. What's better, serial offender or serial killer?
That raisin stuck in my throat. Yeah, what's better, raisin offender? Wait, serial killer or serial offender for that last one?
A serial killer joke would be like, why did the raisins stab the cornflakes? Because he was a serial killer.
No, why is it? Yeah, where is it at? Why did Dylan keep putting raisins in his cornflakes?
He was a serial offender.
Killer.
Like he keeps doing it. The word "keeps" is instrumental in that joke.
Right.
He keeps doing it.
Oh, it could be, why did Dylan put raisins in his cornflakes? He's a serial killer. Got it. Okay.
This has been Dylan and Leah's Breakdown of Jokes Hour. All right.
Hey, I took an improv class once, so I'm pretty much a professional.
Which raisins are the ugliest and the dumbest?
All of them.
The inbred ones. That's not funny. Dylan was inbred. Just kidding. He wasn't.
It's getting nutty.
All right. A prune had been training for the dried fruit 100-meter freestyle competition for months. There were 3 heats, and he was pretty confident he would win the gold. Only the raisin stood in his way. At the first heat, he swam well, but he was beaten hands down by the raisin and was really frustrated. The second heat was the same. He just couldn't beat the raisin. Each time he pushed harder, he swam faster. He just seemed to get nowhere, and he got exhausted. He was through to the finals, but was downhearted and weary. Looking at his coach before the final with tears in his eyes, he said, "Coach, what am I doing wrong? I just can't compete with the raisin." "Raisin," yelled the coach. "That's not the raisin. You're swimming against the current." My dog just farted on me. It's gross. No editing in these. Woo! Thanks, Archie. Get out of here.
Technical difficulties.
Dog.
That's not a raisin, that's current. All right, we're gonna do a couple more, and then we need to wrap it up. Then it's time to go.
Someone said if I used your products, I'd be raising my standards. Aw, cute award.
You would. You totally would.
Did you hear about the new breakfast cereal for impotent men? It's called Nut and Raisin.
I get it. Mark him down.
Okay.
He made me chuckle.
All right.
I laugh at the inappropriate ones too. No way, Dustin. I'm not eating. She's not making me do it. Okay. Did you go through all of them?
Yeah.
And you marked the winners?
Yep.
Nice. We got a few, don't we?
Yeah, we have several. Jack, Rick, Paul, all the people. Julie, Jackie.
So.
Wait, one more.
Okay.
Why are sultans' wives called sultanas? It stands to raisin. All right. Sorry.
I'm a little bit, to tell you the truth, I'm a little bit bothered that there's another word for raisin. And it's so exotic and cool sounding, sultana. I think the other word for raisin should be like turd. Barf. Barf ball. Something like that.
Good work, folks.
Okay. Hey, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody, for sending in your jokes. Thank you for supporting Stupid Raisins all of these years. And thanks for watching the video today. I hope that we do more live videos in the future so that we can connect with each other more and chat. So thanks again, guys, for sending them in. Have a great National Stupid Raisins Day. That's what I'm calling it. And remember, always hate the raisin.
Everybody, raising the roof.
Yeah. Okay, everybody with me right now. Raise the roof.
Oh, Leon says that was all. Yeah, Bryce, who's our new assistant. Good job, Bryce. He went through and like took out the doubles, and whoever maybe entered first got the first one, and took out the wildly inappropriate ones because our children are watching this.
So if I laughed at a joke, that was a duplicate. Like if I laughed at a joke, and it wasn't necessarily yours, but you also submitted the same joke, you get a free plug-in. Okay? Have a great day, guys. Love you. He's insane.
Sure.